taifa. Una sifa ainati, wewe wetu mama taifa. Hebu salimu umati, na umevaa simati. Kama ndovu na mwanawe, letu linda tukonywe. Sisi wana wa Unoa, leo hii twashukuru. Maisha tumenoa, hatuwezi kukufuru. Matatizo meondoa, hata bila ya ushuru. Kama ndovu na mwanawe, letu linda tukonywe. Maabara ya kompyuta, hapo pia ulifika. Katongeza kompyuta na vifaa hitajika. Sasa tena sita, CBE tafanyika. Kama ndovu na mwanawe, letu linda tukonywe. Clean energy tunayo, kwa sababu yako mama. Solar power ndo hiyo, kwenye power tunavuma. Power sisi tunayo, tunaweza nawe mama. Power tunayo hatuna, tuna power na mama taifa. Kama ndovu na mwanawe, letu linda tukonywe. Pongezi mama taifa, kazi yako meiona. Mama taifa ametufaa, haki kweli tumefurahi. Asante mama taifa, asante mama taifa. Ni sisi ni weledi wa kutinati, katikati, mufti Unoa.
Makofi mazuri jamani. Wanaofuata watakuwa wakikuletea wimbo. I'm told this is another poem. Let's allow them to continue.
Commitment to the well-being of our children by pledging to improve their learning environment through access to clean water, a greener school compound, and better classrooms. I was here, and I must confess, because I come from a community that is, from a place that is very dry, I didn't know how it was going to be done. But today, I've seen for myself, and therefore my faith has been lifted. Today, we gather to witness the tangible results of that vision. The completion of the borehole is not just an infrastructure. It is a milestone. It is a lifeline. Access to safe and reliable water will significantly improve hygiene, health, and dignity for both the learners, the teachers, and the community. The landscaping and greening of this school has transformed into a more conducive, and inspiring place for learning. A green environment nurtures not only the mind, but also instills in our children a sense of responsibility towards environmental conservation and investment in the future of our planet. Equally important is the renovation of the classrooms. A safe, comfortable, and dignified learning space enhances concentration, boosts morale, and ultimately contributes to improved academic outcomes. Your Excellency, these interventions speak directly to the core pillars of child welfare, health, education, protection, and dignity. Your intervention reflects a leadership that is not only visionary, but also action-oriented and deeply responsive to the needs of children at the grassroots. Ladies and gentlemen, as the State Department for Children's Services, we are greatly encouraged by the love and commitment of you, our First Lady, towards improving the welfare of the children of Unoa and the children of the entire nation. We reaffirm our commitment to continue collaborating closely with your office and all stakeholders to ensure that every child in Kenya grows up in an environment that supports their full potential, in line with our Constitution and the principles of the Children's Act 2022. To the school community, I urge you to take collective responsibility in safeguarding and sustaining these investments. Let us ensure that these facilities are well maintained so that they continue to serve generations to come. To the learners, this is your moment. You now have a better environment to learn, grow, and dream. Make the most of it. Work hard, remain disciplined, and believe in yourselves, because the future of this nation rests in your hands. In closing, Your Excellency, we thank you for your unwavering dedication to improving the lives of the children across the country. Your actions continue to inspire us all to do more for the children, to reach out further, and to serve better. May this occasion serve as a reminder that when leadership, community, and commitment come together, meaningful transformation is possible. I want to thank you, and allow me at this particular time to thank the clergy, because I know a lot has gone into praying for this event. We came here, we were not as many as we are today, and I want to say that God is faithful. Under the leadership of the clergy, allow me to recognize all the bishops who are here, starting with Bishop Joshua Mativo. You know I belong to AIC, so thank you very much, Bishop, and thank you for the good work. Any other bishop who is here, even from any other denomination? Yes, you have represented all of them. Thank you so much, Bishop. Let us continue to pray for this nation. God is indeed faithful. We are witnessing rains. Imenyesha the entire country. I serve under a president who, before he begins any meeting, he prays himself. I sit in the cabinet. Yeye ndiye anatuombea kwanza, na akiomba anaombea inchi. Ukipitia inchi yote, kazi inaendelea. Barabara zinajengwa. Sio Makueni peke yake. In all the 47 counties in this country, machines zinafanya kazi. Affordable housing zinajengwa, ili watu wetu waweze kuishi kwa manjumba ya heshima. Pale Nairobi, kuna watu wenye hawajaishi nyumba yenye iko na ile choo ya kupiga hivi. Walikuwa wanatumia machoo zile za unatumia karai usiku, asubuhi unapeleka. Imagine a person of old age who has to go out of the house kwenda kutumia choo. Lakini Mungu kupitia kwa His Excellency the President, hizo manjumba za affordable housing zinajengwa Kenya mzima, in all the 47 counties. Masoko inajengwa kwa hii county. Hata mteti ananionyesha hapa. Oba, si mbali. Kwa sababu, we have a visionary leader who knows that we need a market. And I, as the leader of the women, in terms of being the Minister for Gender, I have been to those markets. Soko yenye ukiingia, ukiwa na mtoto mdogo na unanyonyesha, unawacha mtoto kando, unafanya kazi yako, anacheza na wale wadogo wenzake. Na ukitaka kunyonyesha, unaenda unamnyonyesha na unarudi kwa kazi. Kama hiyo si Mungu ni nani? Mativo, kama si Mungu ni nani? Tunashukuru Mungu sana kwa sababu ya hiyo kazi. Kwa hivyo ile imebaki ni sisi kama na wananchi wa Kenya. Tukue kitu kimoja. Tusikubali shetani atugawanye. Sisi ni kitu kimoja. Kuanzia Mombasa mpaka Turkana, kuanzia Wajia mpaka pande hii nyingine. Sisi ni kitu kimoja, tunaimba wimbo wa taifa moja. Kwa hivyo tukikubaliana tuende pamoja, Mungu naye ako hapo. Mmejionea siku ya leo. Mama tulikuwa na yeye hapa. Hatukukuwa na hope hata kidogo. Lakini kupitia hiyo akaona, na anajua aliomba because yeye ni mama muombezi. Hata kama maji ikukuwa hapo chini, ilibidi Mungu alete kwa sababu he is the creator of heaven and earth. He said he's the creator of heaven and earth. Everything in the earth was created by God for himself. And therefore, he commanded the water was there. I can't imagine 10,000 liters. You know, you just can't, unless you are here. But I want to agree with the alumni. Kwa sababu kama alikuwa hapa in 1990s, anaelewa. Kwa hivyo asante sana. PS wangu alisema ya kwamba hatukukuja bure pia sisi. Wanasemanga mgeni akuje, mwenyeji afanye nini? Si ndio? Na sasa kwa sababu First Lady alileta, hata sisi tunajifundisha sasa kubeba. Kwa hivyo siku ya leo tumekuja na mahindi 90 kilogram bags, tumeleta 50 bags. Tukakuja na mchele gunia 50. Tukakuja na maharagwe 30 bags. Tukakuja na wimbi kwa sababu sisi tunakunywanga uji Tukakuja na wimbi 60 bales. Cowpeas nini kunde? Yes, ni nzo ama ni kunde? Yes, 20 bags. Na kwa sababu lazima mupike na mwezi chemsha tu hivi, tunakulanga mafuta pia, si ndio? Tukaleta 20 liters, 15 jerrycans. Thank you very much. Thank you the school community. Thank you for receiving us. Thank you for giving us an opportunity to work with the First Lady. May the Lord God bless you. May he bless Makueni County. May he bless the entire Ukambani community and the whole of Kenya. Allow me at this particular time to ask all of us to be upstanding to welcome Her Excellency Mama Rachael Ruto, the First Lady of the Republic of Kenya. Karibu sana mama.
Thank you very much. We may be seated. I can see people until the other side. I hope they can hear us clearly. Hannah Wendot Cheptumo, Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Gender, Culture and Children's Services. Engineer Julius Korir, Principal Secretary, State Department for Water and Sanitation, Ministry of Water, Sanitation and Irrigation. Karen Agengo, Principal Secretary, State Department for Children's Services, Ministry for Gender, Culture and Children's Services. Lucy Mulili, Deputy Governor of Makueni County. Elected leaders present, the clergy present, the Dawodi Bahora community present, members of the School Board of Management, parents, guardians, and my dear students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Ngaine museo na mavinde onde. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. God is good and all the time. Ebu wanafunzi nione mikono yenu ya furaha. Asante sana. Thank you. Thank you. Last year, on June 16th, I stood here on this very ground. What met my eyes was a dusty field, dust rising with every moment. Children seated on the ground, exposed to heat and dust. There were a few desks, some trees on the horizon, no grass, no soft landing for childhood, only resilience in its purest form. I looked across the field toward the horizon, where a few scattered trees stood, and I asked myself once, twice, even 3 times. Is this truly the environment where our children are meant to learn and grow? Is this the space where possibility can fully take root? And yet, I was here to commemorate the Day of the African Child. Still, I saw something extraordinary. I saw bright children whose dreams shone as vividly as the sunrise over the Unoa hill. However, something stirred deeply within me, not just concern, but urgency. I made a decision in my heart. This must change. We must bring dignity to this space. We must restore hope in its physical form, not just in Unoa, but across our beloved country, Kenya. Receive warm greetings from His Excellency President William Ruto, who asked me to convey his deep pride in this school community and his unwavering belief that every child in Kenya, no matter where they are born, deserves dignity in learning and a fair chance to thrive. And as the mother of the nation, my prayer is simple: that every child in Kenya grows up in an environment that tells them, you matter, your dreams matter, and your future matters. Because the condition of a classroom should never limit any child's destiny. The President continues to invest boldly in our children through school infrastructure, digital learning, school feeding, access to water, and opportunities that open doors for the next generation. As part of his deep commitment to education, His Excellency President William Ruto also contributed towards the construction of a perimeter fence for this school, ensuring a safer and more secure learning environment. When we strengthen our learning facilities, we build a stronger nation, and that is why we are here to celebrate today. Ladies and gentlemen, Unoa's transformation journey started with the ambitious plan to grow grass where dust once ruled. But there was no water. So the first and most urgent step became clear. We had to drill a borehole. From that one decision, a wider transformation journey began. For a school with deep history, a pre-independence institution that has carried the weight of wear and tear, spoke to how far restoration was needed. Today, that journey is no longer one of survival, but of transformation. What was once dust is becoming green, as we can see. What was once neglected is becoming dignity, and what was once possibility is now becoming reality, right before our own eyes. We celebrate what happens when leaders listen, when partnerships respond, and when communities believe. As it is said, water is often too much, too little, or not good. The first promise we delivered was water, good water. And that mattered because water is life. I want to thank the Ministry of Water, Sanitation and Irrigation for fulfilling that promise through the borehole drilled, bringing life not just to this school, but to this community. Bwana PS, asante sana. We cannot thank you enough because we have seen it live today. We have opened the taps, we have seen the clean water, and I think on our way out, we are going to drink that water to prove that it is actually clean and it is possible to drink it right there. Thank you so much. To the Dawodi Bahora community, you came, you saw, and you acted. I say thank you. Your generosity has done more than restore buildings. You passionately embraced this school, mobilized resources and your time to make this a success. You have renovated lives and restored dignity. You have created spaces where children can learn with pride. You have made these classrooms accessible for differently abled children, ensuring no child is left behind. That is inclusion in action. That is compassion made possible. And your commitment does not end here. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. For pledging a modern clean cooking kitchen and an administration block, thank you. For supporting other schools beyond Unoa, thank you. For creating jobs for people in this county through this work, asante sana. This is a partnership that transforms lives, and it's said in your tradition, the Daudi Bahora community. It is said, friendship is not in words alone, but in sincerity of heart and purity of intention. Indeed, you are our true friends. Asanteni sana. But what touches me most is what Unoa Comprehensive School has done with this change. Unoa did not wait. It took action. The kitchen garden you have created with fruit trees and nutritious crops is a powerful statement. It says, we will not only receive change, we will build on it. I am proud of you for that. Asante sana. The community, the teachers, the board of directors, everybody, the students in Unoa, we are very proud of you. Because once we came, we saw, we did, you have carried what you saw. Asante Mwalimu. Thank you so much, Chair. To our learners, the kitchen garden feeds you. It is teaching you. It is preparing you for a future where you are not just learners, but creators, innovators, and problem solvers. I am happy that the seeds planted here are no longer only growing in this school compound. They are growing in homes. I'm told learners like Samuel Wambua in grade 7 and Michelle Mwende in grade 4, among many others, have taken this vision home and started kitchen gardens of their own. Think about that. Children becoming ambassadors of nutrition and sustainability in their own households. And Justin Kisihu, among other teachers, is also leading by example, showing that true teaching does not end in the classroom. It lives in what we model. This is bigger than a garden. This is a culture being born, a school inspiring home, children influencing families, education producing not only grades, but solutions. And when children begin carrying innovation home, you know transformation has truly taken root. Asanteni sana. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our African proverbs says, it takes a village to raise a child. And as Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verses 9 tells us, two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. What we see at Unoa is the fruit of many hands working together. Today, that village has shown up. The government, partners, and community. And because of that, children are rising. To the parents, I urge you, rally behind this school. Protect this progress. Stand firmly behind your children's education. To Makueni County and our learners present, let Unoa not be the exception. Let it be the model. To Konza and our ICT partners, thank you for opening digital doors for these children. The ICT lab will truly help to expand their horizons. My dear students, this was done for you. The next chapter now belongs to you. Dream boldly, study faithfully, use these classrooms, use these opportunities and become everything God created you to be. As President William Ruto demonstrated during a visit this week to Ayani Primary School in Kibra, Nairobi County, when he picked a chalk and wrote on the classroom board, he reminded the nation that the single most important empowerment any parent, society, or nation can give to its children and future is education. Let me repeat. The single most important empowerment any parent, society, or nation can give to its children and future is education. Today, to further this educational ambition, we have another footprint at Unoa. We are presenting 1,716 pairs of brand new school shoes to the learners. May every footprint you make be a step towards achieving your dreams and building a successful future. May what has begun at Unoa Comprehensive School ignite what is possible across our beloved nation of Kenya. May God bless Unoa Comprehensive School, may God bless our children, and may God bless our great Republic of Kenya. Asanteni sana. Kabla sijaketi, asanteni sana mwalimu. Ningependa tena kusema asante sana. Thank you so much to our partners. Like I said in my speech, we could never have done this alone. I think the best thing in life is to pull together, bring your resources together, and do things that people would imagine would be impossible. You know, when we came here, this place was just bare ground. But look at the transformation. It just tells us that things are possible. And so, you know, I've been to Unoa, this comprehensive school 3 times. And today when I was coming, I was like, I think Kenya needs me. I need to go somewhere else. You know, the Bible says a cord of 3 strands cannot be broken. So I thought, okay, I've been here 3 times. But when I saw the clergy today, you know, all the clergy that have been, they've been, you know, recognized. I can see the AIC church. I can see, I think, the Catholic church. Maybe let's have all the clergy stand. Anybody who is clergy. Kama uko pastor, kama uko ata mzee wa kanisa. So I was thinking, but as I entered, I saw AIC water. Then I thought, as much as I've been here 3 times, and for sure a cord of 3 strands cannot be broken, let me add another 4th cord. And I want to promise that next time I come to Unoa, I'll come to church. I'll come and worship with you. And Mheshimiwa, I was hoping that there can be an interdenominational church so that I don't just have to come to Catholic alone. Then the AIC people will be like, mama hakukuja kwa kanisa yetu. Ama niende kwa kanisa ingine waseme mama hakukuja na ni mama taifa. So I want to request one of these days with the leadership of this county, DG, please, this area, let's have an interdenominational service where I can come and worship with the people of Makueni and with the people of Wote. You can have your seats. You know, when I came to Unoa Primary School, Wote was very close to my heart. Nyinyi pengine hamjui kwa nini, wacha niwaambie leo. I once worked for an organization called Kenya National Trading Corporation. Mnajua KNTC? So those days, it was in the 90s, we used to have a Kenya National Trading Corporation go down in Wote. You people remember? It used to be here. And so I used to really ask myself, how come this place is called Wote? Like Wote. W-O-T-E. And I was very curious to know. So when I was told Unoa was in Wote, I wanted to come and see the place that I used to know about where I worked. So this place is very close to my heart. And I want to culminate my visit here to a church service, to a place, a day where we will have a Sunday service, an interdenominational service where we can come and thank God. I can tell you, people of God, the things that have been done in Unoa Comprehensive School could never have been done without the help of God. I can tell you it is not possible. It is not possible. It can only be God, because you can see that under 1 year, so much a community. And so we have a model that we know what to do now, even in my office, so that when we go to places, we are planning to go to Turkana, we are planning to go to Northeastern, to go and support the schools there also. So I just want to say thank you, people of Makueni, thank you, the people of Wote, thank you, Unoa. You have loved on us, and we are loving on you back. And I know, God willing, when we come for the church service, we will meet again. Asanteni sana. Mungu awabariki.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I kindly request that you remain on stage. The rest of us can take our seats kindly. We have a next session, and I seek your indulgence, Your Excellency. I would like to ask Madam CS, our PSs, kindly join Her Excellency on stage. Madam Elizabeth, CEO, wetu, kindly join Her Excellency on stage. Zakil, Mr. Zakil, kindly join Her Excellency on stage. Mama will be handing over the shoes to the following learners with the help of our dignitaries. We'll start with Irene Wavinya, a grade 9 learner. She's abled differently. Kindly assist her to make her way to the stage. Irene Wavinya. Irene Wavinya. Yeah, kindly help her to come to the stage, just right here. I'll kindly request Her Excellency to take steps down the stage to hand over the first pair of shoe to Irene Wavinya. While that is happening, kindly let's give a round of applause to Mama Taifa for the wonderful gift. Wavinya has an extra pair of shoe courtesy of Mama Taifa. Makofi tena. Your Excellency, kindly go back to the stage. And the next child is Fabian Mutiso, a grade 1 learner. Makofi mazuri wakati Mutiso anapata viatu vyake. Tafadhali makofi. This is just a representation. The rest of the learners have their shoes in their classes, and they will be given beautiful shoes. Mutiso. Chukua viatu. Makofi tena. The next is Rashford Mwendwa, grade 2 learner. Mwendwa. He also gets a pair of shoe and socks. Makofi jamani, makofi mazuri. Beautiful leather shoes. Tracy Musioki. She gets herself an extra pair of shoes courtesy of Mama Taifa. Makofi. Lucy Mutheu. Fabian Movo. Angela Makueni, grade 6 learner. Wanaendelea kupewa viatu hapo na PS wetu Korir. Makofi jamani. Asante. Samuel Wambua, a grade 7 learner. Anapata viatu vizuri. Sylvester Musiu. Makofi. Asante. Na wa mwisho atakaye kabidhiwa viatu hapa kwenye jukwaa ni Lucky Mutheu. Asante, makofi jamani. Thank you, Your Excellency. The school principal, Madam, tafadhali njoo kwenye jukwaa. Amesema na wewe hautarudi nyumbani mkono mtupu. Amesema naye pia kama shule wangependa kukuzawadi. Naomba tafadhali tumkabidhi Madam pamoja na wanafunzi zawadi hiyo. Let's allow her to present the gift to Her Excellency. Thank you. Makofi wakati Mama Taifa anapokea zawadi nzuri kabisa kutoka hapa Unoa. Beautiful. Kuna zawadi ya pili. Naomba pia mama upokee picha hiyo nzuri ambayo imechorwa na mwanafunzi wa shule hii. Makofi mazuri. Napendeza kabisa. Na pia anapata picha inayoelezea safari ya Mama Taifa hapa Unoa. Makofi jamani. Asante. Nyinyi watu wa Unoa, watu wa karimu kabisa. Naomba tafadhali mwalimu usalie hapo. Wanafunzi hawa wanaweza kushuka. Wengine tusalie, tupige picha moja nzuri na wanafunzi hawa wamebeba viatu. Alafu tutakuwa tukitamatisha. Asante. Let us remember that all learners will get their shoes. This is just a representation. Kila mtoto wa shule hii atapata kiatu na vile vile socks. Makofi mazuri tena tunapopiga picha moja nzuri na Mama Taifa. Naomba tafadhali commissioner pamoja na madam na mheshimiwa wetu njoo tuingie kwenye hiyo picha. Asante. Naomba tafadhali kwa polepole tuweze kushuka kwenye jukwaa. Tumruhusu Mama Taifa kusalia peke yake hapo kwenye jukwaa pamoja. Sawa. Tushuke tafadhali tunapotamatisha. Wengine wote tusimame sasa. Tunafikia mwisho wa hafla yetu nzuri hapa katika shule hii ya Unoa. Asanteni sana. Naomba tafadhali tusalie wima kwa ajili ya wimbo wa taifa. Wimbo wa taifa.